Gasp! Where's my chroma elixir? I thought the flags were gonna heal our chroma elixirs. Did I make that up? Did I actually, wait. What in tarnation? It was over here, right? No. I don't remember what, it might be further back. Alright, I'll just acknowledge that I probably fucked up. I think that I may have just hit the upgrade button and not rested correctly. And so I didn't get my mega elixir back. And now I have to make it to the next flag. Oh boy. Whoops. I kind of thought it would happen automatically when you interact with it, like a bonfire.
A house?
Looks abandoned.
Uh-huh, it also barely resembles a house anymore. It has floors.
This will be useful.
Upgrade weapons up to level 3. Ah! We have upgrade materials. This is a bizarre space. I was wondering when we were in the other place about...
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
I was wondering before what was going on, because in the cave full of all the bodies, there was people who just were floating. All right, let's check out the side path, because clearly that's the way I'm supposed to go. I like running as her more, because she has like a superhero float, whereas him going super aggro and sprinting is a little more jarring. Like this, when I'm moving around, is kind of off-putting in a way where I just can offset that by playing as her. And it looks neat. Although it is weird that she jumps. Like I'm here like this and then jump. And she like, I guess her flying powers don't allow her to do a little hop or like go a little higher. She has to kick off the ground. Her levitation very specifically works at a very specific altitude. This isn't me complaining, by the way, it's just poking things out. It's my job to commentate. I just talk. Sometimes people think I'm being like overly negative about some of the stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't care about that. I'm just talking about the thing on the screen because it's what's happening.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
Is that the indigo tree? Looks like a tree and like it's blue. Unless it's down there. Is that the same rock with the 33 on it that we saw in the distance in the first place? Where are we? I thought that the 33 rock we were approaching was on the coastline. And that'd be like the first thing we land at. Maybe we're behind the 33 rock, but it also says 33 on the back for convenience. The lighting got a little weird there, but
this will be useful.
Got some good chroma. That's bound to pay off at some point.
Well, that will help.
Another energy tint. Alright, so who survived? I can see the grass populating. I guess I have a draw distance thing going on. Oh, hey, we made it. Rest. Thank you. Okay, elixir is back. Felt a little silly over that. And I guess we can fast travel. So his current weapon actually scales with vitality. But I'm not sure how that works. Maybe I should level up vitality a bit just because they said that if he dies, they both die. Is this a game where if the protagonist falls, the whole party falls? I don't know. I'm trying to read into things. I do feel like me increasing my crit rate is not increasing my damage. So I don't think I understand what scaling means necessarily. Oh, that goes from 11 to 13, and I gain speed also. But that other thing says 7%, 6%. Here it says 5%, 6%, 5% plus 6%. That must be from what I'm equipping. Okay, I'm equipping something that gives me 8 speed and 6% crit. And my base is 5. So when this says weapon, it's because my base attack power is 23, and then my weapon adds 35. And that's why the number is 63. But I would think based on the scaling being attached to a weapon that your weapon's damage scales with your other stats. And none of these things make that number go up. So I don't really know what's going on there exactly. And it's tempting to just go glass cannon a little bit. Probably a bad idea. I'll figure out my mistakes as we go, I suppose. I have a recoat to spend. That's the respec button, I guess. Let's see. So this is where Overcharge and Lumiere Assault come from on Gustav, and I've leveled up so I can get a new thing. Powerful. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Gives 0 to 2 charges. Marking Shot. Deals low single target lightning damage. Applies Mark. That probably makes them take more damage in some way, because that's how marking tends to work. Usually increases damage taken, or makes somebody easier to hit, or increases your crit chance against them. Haven't unlocked these skills yet. I wonder if they're implying that you have to get a new skill from, like, narrative stuff. I don't know. I guess the moment I buy one of these, I'll see if adjacent skills get unlocked. But these ones are already listed down here. And I wonder if they require... That might be their cost. They might cost 1, 2, 6, and 10 points to get, as opposed to being locked behind a specific level. Not sure. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies. That's interesting because I'm wondering how many allies you can have on a team. A lot of these games have 3-player parties, but that says 1 to 3, so it means at least you can have 4 players in your party, assuming he can't somehow cast from the back line when he's not in the fight or something. I'll nab powerful. She has a very different skill tree shape. Okay, so that's a difference between them. He has a bunch of stuff that's not unlocked yet, so that must be narrative, because all of her stuff is already here, except for all the stuff, these 3 on the far right, I guess. Otherwise, I can fully navigate this tree as I see fit. Perhaps expensively. This tangent here is Earth. These are healing spells. This is surprisingly a Thunder spell and then 3 Fire spells. They didn't commit to the spokes the way I thought they would. That's 3 Lightning. A generic one. And then 3 Ice. The layout for these elements makes slightly less sense than I thought it was going to at the beginning. Consumes all stains to deal a high amount of elemental damage to the target. Can break if 4 stains are consumed. Deals low single target of all the elements. 4 hits, generates corresponding stain. Critical hits generate the corresponding stains, only when it crits. Otherwise it'd be a crazy amount of applied stains all at once. Deals extreme damage to all enemies, 8 hits. Each hit deals damage to a random element, can only be cast with... I assume that means you have all 4 stains on them first. So she has like an ultimate ability of sorts where if she applies all 4 elemental stains or has light to sub in for some of them, she can nuke the entire enemy team. Huh. I feel like it would not hurt to have a healing ability, but apparently it consumes 2 green, which means I need to have a green ability. Oh, if it consumes 2 green, it costs nothing. Otherwise, it costs stuff, which is not unusual. 3 AP. Yeah, let's start with the healing ability. That makes sense to me. And it preemptively, it automatically equipped both those new skills. So I don't need to do that.
An advantage.
I assume this is like a little dead end that I can investigate to get some loot. Let's see. Keep having to remind myself how to attack out of combat. We go first. And they do not last.
Well, that will help.
I don't know how powerful or effective these amounts of currency are, but it seems silly not to look for them. So I'll keep doing that. First. Not feeling so good, are you? That could have gone better. Ooh, that burn is strong though. Oh, that dodge didn't even work. Damn. Oh wait, is that the attack that hits everybody? He's level... Oh, they're level 3 now. I'm a little worried that you might respawn enemies by resting.
Interesting.
I guess this is a chance to find out. Oh wait, I don't have to rest. Oh, pressing A applies all of my points to it, it looks like. Recovery. Recovers 50% health and dispels status effects. Also gives charges. I think I might as well just get the extra element. See if lightning helps me much against certain enemies. Deals low earth damage to all enemies. Oops. They really let you zoom along. With the occasional performance hit. Oh. Is it time for the flying enemies that were advertised? It said the gun's helpful against that. Ah.
Get ready.
Damn. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Try to shoot at the Volster. Why did the first one do so much damage when that's the one that didn't hit a weak spot? That's interesting. Let's see how effectively they evade, I guess.
No margin for error.
Ow. That's better.
watch out.
I'll do it.
Doing better. Ow. With that delay, it's hard to dodge. Okay. Is he dead? I realized midway through, I'm like, I really should have focused the first one down.
No margin for error.
She can also shoot. She does a fire gun shot. Not a gun, but yeah. Her shots do fire. But... Ow, also.
I'm ready.
Stop it.
I'll do it.
Stop it! Okay, well that changes things a bit. Critical burn, Lumen alert. Bonus crit on burning enemies could be helpful, but can't actually learn it yet. I feel like Dodger is a decent thing just to give everybody. Oh, he can't buy it because it's already equipped via his current thing. So he needs to equip a different Lumina before it allow him to... Or a different Picto before it allow him to take that. I think I want to do the heal. His ouchie.
This one looks dangerous.
Yeah, he does. Let's regret. The chromatic Lancelier. Well, that's a nice start, but I might be in trouble. Let's find out. Does she currently have the critical effect on her? I don't know if I can check from here. I'm not sure if that counts or not.
Ice shatter.
Doesn't hurt to have slow on him. Perfect. Ah! Oh.
Let us stain them.
There was I forgot about the combos. Well, that was embarrassing.
The expedition's not over.
Yeah. I think this guy might be dangerous.
A storm is coming.
Storm's coming, Annie. I can feel it in my bones.
Feel the burn.
And I missed. Why am I like this? I've really got to step it up and just never get hit again. Yep, that was my only revive, and he's immediately down again, which is my fault. Like many things. Ah! Man. Those delays are really mean. It definitely looks like it's time to dodge, and then it's just like not... A retry button? What is this, some kind of quality of life feature? Alright, shoot it first. Let's try powerful.
Let me help.
Increase damage by 25%. Perfect. How's that for an upgrade from last time? Hope I don't ameliorate these words, it'd be very funny. Alright, doing better. Doing much better.
Let me take that.
Who would have thought that I would benefit from very carefully timing my stuff and not doing commentary and doing very... just playing very, very carefully. I just got the achievement for beating a boss without taking damage. That's quite a turnaround from a minute ago. Lance-a-Ram level 2 augmented attack. 50% increased base attack damage. Is that an... I just upgraded the weapon by killing him? Oh, augmented attack is a Picto. I do have slots for it. Okay. Well, that was worth it.
Well, that will help.
Seemed to largely be a smattering of all the loot types. Have I found her a weapon yet? Nope. I wasn't sure if I missed one of the things that got looted in that sequence because it was a lot of items at once.
Look at these blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Is a blue tree not what we were looking for? Weren't you calling it the indigo tree? That feels like it's good news. Oh, hello.
We can use that.
720. I think that's the most chrome on one spot so far. That seems like the way you go. What's hiding behind this guy? Kind of missed, but it worked. Don't make fun of me. Oh. Oh! There are more enemies than I thought. Didn't notice all of them. And you're the obnoxious character I need to shoot at a lot. I probably should not waste attacks on you because you'll just dodge them. There are better targets for that. How about we try my new... Oh. You page between the two things. That's how they... Instead of having you scroll up and down a lot. Low damage to all enemies. Curious about that. Might not be that effective. But it costs 3. She has 4 points, so I should spend a point trying to finish you off. Did it. Ah. I thought that was going to be a traveling shockwave I had to anticipate in addition. But instead I was just a fool. We have to be careful because this is an attrition battle where the health I lose is continually... It's persistent. I'm not healing between fights. Not automatically.
We can use that.
Hopefully the recording looks alright. I don't know if it might be chugging a little bit or not. Hello, secret. Secret, you've got a secret. Can I go up here? Weird. I think I'm glimpsing something that comes up later. Or I've missed a chance to climb up over here, maybe? Not sure. I don't see a way to get up there. It's suspicious. You think they would like protect the sight lines to not confuse you?
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
They have specific identities? Stylistic personalities for each one? The Climbers Expedition.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
This is probably one of our...
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
Well, that can't be good. I take it they were talking to it? Like, is it a voiceover thing? And I thought it was a physical journal like the one that they handed me. Okay. So this is our greatest bit of hope, actually, is being able to communicate with previous generations. Because if they learned anything, they at least can pass it on to us now that we're here, even if they couldn't do it in a way where we could prepare in any real way. But that, oh my god, that is the journal that summarizes an entire expedition. 2 sentences. Woof. That's all that survived of them.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I would never plunge others into darkness. I was painting to bring light.
Painted? By the Paintress?
Paintress? Yes, she painted me. Help me find light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Is this the Chroma Merchant? It's like a midpoint between Smo and the If I Only Had a Brain. The Automaton in Wizard of Oz. I think of like the leaky spat on the head. What is he? I don't remember what he was called. I have not watched that movie since I was like 5. Is this an expedition member? It looks like a human. He looks like he's made of wood. The other people were made of stone in their current form, but this one became wood, it looks like. So they've made a point of specifying that, like, I guess the guy who got his head cut off, he disappeared the way that everyone seems to disappear when they die, but everyone else who dies here, they turn into these statues, which is different than what normally is happening to these people. This is such a terrifying amount of freedom over my character's build. It stresses me out a little bit. Just like, what should I be specializing in? I don't know. I don't know. You light somebody on fire and you have a 50% crit chance, and then you add 25. That's a 40% crit chance? Like, that seems kind of like an intense crit chance to have. Having crit be a flat thing as opposed to a skill check competition between you and your opponent is kind of wild. This game might have like a really powerful form of critting. He can't level up. She can learn Thunderfall. Deals medium lightning damage to random enemies. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Ooh. So if they're on fire and then you do Thunderfall, then you can multi-hit them. I like lightning spells a lot, but they are often a form of like chaos that's like not entirely controllable, which is funny. I'm just a big fan of like stuff like chain lightning, and I kind of like, it's fun to also be able to do a lightning strike on someone. Your light, oh mistress, I sit in darkness, awaiting your light. You mean the Paintress? What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow where? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth the flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable, then. Shine. I need to shine. It's so bright around here, it's definitely not normal, literal light. So find something flammable, bring it here. He is in fact not the Chroma person. I thought Chroma was light, so I thought that they were going to be the one that finally lets me spend the Chroma. I think I still can't. Unless I'm mixing it up in Chroma's experience.
Survivors.
Hurry!
It's a big flare.
Well, that will help.
20% chance to burn on free aim shot. Hello. Which one's highlighted right now? It's hard to tell which one's highlighted when you have when they don't give you like an arrow or something, and you're stuck in a current situation where you only have 2 characters. It's like this kind of like this here you can tell more clearly. It's like, okay, sure, those are lighter than the other ones, so it's counterintuitive that that my highlight is the darker one, and that the lighter ones are not highlighted. But the fact that there's 3 of them means I can immediately tell which one's highlighted because it's the weird one. But when you have 2 characters, I can't tell which one I'm highlighting between them on that other menu. That'll go away once I get a 3rd character. I think I want to give him burning shots because he shoots more, and then he can actually set things up for her, who does bonus crit against burning people. She still can't buy... Yeah, she needs to get 2 more Luminas before she can buy Critical burn. I guess she hasn't mastered anything that he can use yet.
Nice.
Dead energy? 3 AP on killing an enemy. So you can kind of build little streaks with it. Also increases crit rate in general. I feel like it's good for the spellcaster to be able to generate extra as she goes, while also just further making her crit comically high. She's up to 24 now, so if she gets the... This messes up the order I'm going in. Oh no. I'll go back around. Make sure I don't miss anything. What's that? Oh, I attacked wrong. Ooh, learn a new guy. Okay. Oh! Jeez. You're scary.
The elements dance.
I think I got her a new weapon. Literium. Ooh, what's that? So 5 more damage, D and C, so everything else is the same. This one says level 4, fire skills cost 1 less AP. Level 10, 20% increased fire damage with skills. Level 20, start battle with 1 ice stain. I am level 4, so I assume it's not my level, but a level of mastery you get with the weapon. Yeah, my Lancer M's level 2. These don't have those kinds of special abilities, but it must have gotten stronger from being level 2. This one will scale like crazy. If I want to be a fire lady, then I'll have a ton of... Oh, yeah. Start battle with 1 ice strain also means that I get the empowered fire spell because it consumes an ice strain.
This will be useful.
It was stain. Was it strain or stain? I don't remember. There you go. Gotta remember to plant my feet for a second and actually fire the spell off. Figured I'd use all my AP because then I'm more likely to be able to finish them off. So nothing I have consumes fire. Oh, right, that's stains only. I don't... So him being on fire is not the same thing anyway. But I do get bonus crit against him, and that's fun. So I'm trying to end it this turn. I might as well do 1 free shot because my spells cost 3. Well, some of them do. No turns for you.
This will be useful.
That look... I wonder if that's some modular level design maybe, where... I don't know, it almost looks like something you can like get rid of later, or it might be a thing where they just recycle that level asset. Oh, I should have shot you again, your flyer. Gotta get used to that. Thunderfall's expensive.
I'm ready.
That's what you get for dodging. You get a specialty exploding. Augmented attack is flashing? I think I just learned it. Sorry, I'm getting in the groove of all this. It costs 7? 50% increased base damage is pretty strong, but it's really expensive. I feel like they should both save up for that. But also, I thought that they said that if one person has it, everyone can learn it. At the moment, I'm not sure if that's the case.
An advantage.
The genre is not escaping the repetition allegations. Oh god, I missed. Damn, that does some damage. Oh, I actually got him. They can't dodge everything every time.
We could light something with this.
Ah, there it is. I level enough that it's kind of tempting just for the sake of easiness, just to like apply all 3 points of the same stat at a given time. Laziness, that's what it's called. Medium fire damage to a single target, 3 hits. Uses weapons element. Oh, it doesn't actually say fire, it just says from fire. Deals medium damage, single target, uses weapons element. Heals self by 20% if the target is burned. And this is a self-heal, which could be helpful to have access to. Some self-sufficiency. Trigger 3 lightning bolt strikes on one person, and if it crits then on any of the hits, I guess, then it does another hit. So it can just kind of keep going. So that could be cool. And now is a good time to be aware of the fact that we can fast travel. Is the abandoned camp where that guy was? So we have resin. I guess we're not going to find survivors today after all, but I will get to follow up on this. I need to shine. This will help. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Light it. Help me shine. Make me complete. A very precise shot, perhaps. Did I do it? Ooh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. Where are you going? For the future, shrouded in darkness. You have to tell us more. Will, please, mistress, capture light. My light, I caught only a glimpse. What was that about? I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine. I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light? Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
Having a tough time, ain't you? A healing tint. So that gave me another maximum one down there. Okay. Is that my inventory? The tints menu doesn't list these. Can I use those during combat? I've neglected that part, so I'm not totally sure what's going on there, but I think they might be applying an Estus Flask style thing to all of your healing. It's all listed over there amongst the Chroma elixirs. I think I can scroll over there to inspect that part. Well, that's interesting. Alright, well, next episode we'll check out the indigo tree. It has to, I have to be right this time. This waypoint's literally called that.